Poor Namaste. Poor Namaste. Everybody, welcome to the art of the word that I am from the heart. I give you my word. Answer is revealed in you being the truth, in being love, in experiencing love, not mistaking blame, gaslighting, control for love. People so often tell you that I love you, né? Like your lovers, your parents, your friends, your brothers and sisters. And then what they do? They want you to do something for them. They want something from you. And as you don't do it, as there is resistance in you, you don't feel it doesn't feel right to you. It is not your work. It's not love for you. You don't feel you would do it out of love. And you have your own reasons why you cannot do for them, with them, what they want from you. But they then tell you what they tell you. You don't love me. You don't love me. You don't love me. If you would love me, you would do this with me. And then you go in ego and you blame yourself that you are not love, that they are suffering, that they want help, that they need this. And then out of guilt, you give it to them what they want. You do for them what they want. You suffer for them so that they can enjoy. You suffer for them to help them to free them of their suffering. You suffer so they can enjoy themselves with you. First of all, you blame yourself that you are not good enough, that you have to be loved, because they blame you. Ego is blaming you for how you feel, for who you are, for love that you are. Whatever feels right to you, that you would do out of joy, is your work, is in alignment with yourself. You would give yourself. It's love. And whatever doesn't feel right to you is not right for you, is not your work. That's why it doesn't feel right to you. It feels right to those that it brings joy, that they would do for them what they need, what they want. It brings joy to them, like when I'm doing this video, speaking word that I am from the heart, brings joy to my heart, because this is my work. Now you don't love yourself. You suffer that they get what they want. You suffer doing what they want so they can be happy. You love them. You do for them what actually you suffer in. You don't love yourself. You are suffering so others can enjoy. You are suffering so they can get free of their suffering. Now, do they love you? I'm very weird. I don't do Messenger. I don't live on Facebook. I teach here. I don't do nothing else. But I really love people. Because whenever I want something from people and they say no, I accept it with no resistance. I say, I never want you to suffer for me, because I would never suffer for you. I love myself. I would never do for you what doesn't feel right to me. And I want you to do for me what brings love to you, what brings joy to you. I love you. I want you to be happy when you do this for me, with me, when you give me that. Don't explain yourself. I only care that you never go against how you feel. And I really love people, because when I want something from people and they don't give, I let go with no resistance, least resistance. When I'm doing something in people's energy and they express that what I'm doing is not right for them, I stop immediately. When I want something they don't give, I don't want them to give me. I don't want them to explain themselves to me. I love myself, and I love them as I love myself. I never force and resist, control to get their energy. So they don't love you. They don't love you. They are saying that they love you. They are blaming you. They are blaming you. They are throwing darkness at you. They are telling you that you are not loved and you don't love them. They're judging you, blaming you, and accusing you. And they want you that you would feel guilt, that you would blame yourself, that you would think that you are not loved and you are not good enough, and you would actually give them what they want. So what? They actually don't care for you. They only care for what they want, for your energy. For to love you means to care how you feel. When you say no, you're saying yes to yourself. This is not me. This is not who I am. This doesn't feel right to me. And if they accept, they love you. They love you with no resistance. They love you for who you are. They care how you feel. They want you to be happy. They want you to do for them out of joy, out of love, and put up with what they are doing out of love, out of joy. Give them what they want from you. They want that it is joy for you. And if you express yourself that it doesn't feel right to you, they actually care how you feel. They don't want you to suffer and give them what you don't want to give them, or do for them what doesn't feel right to you. They don't want you to suffer for them like that. No, they really don't. They love you. They want you to be happy. They love you for who you are. They love you for how you feel, for your unique, authentic energy. Whoever accepts no with no resistance when they want something from you, when they need something that you do for them, when they want to do something with you, when they're doing something in your energy, personal energy, what doesn't feel right to you, and they let go with no resistance, they love you. They care for how you feel. They don't want you to be unhappy. They want you to be yourself. They don't resist you. They don't force to change you. They don't control you. So those who blame you that you don't love them, they don't love you. They just want to control you. They don't love you. They don't give a fuck how you feel. They don't give a fuck for how you feel. Really not. They only care. They don't care for you. They know that it doesn't feel right to you, that you would suffer in doing what they want for them, giving them what they want, putting up with what they're doing in your energy. They don't care for that. They're actually blaming you. They want you to suffer even more, to go in ego and blame yourself for how you feel. That out of guilt, you would suffer double. You would blame yourself and suffer, and then suffer for them out of guilt. Do for them what they want from you. They actually don't care for you. They don't love you. They don't care how you feel. They actually know that it doesn't feel right to you what they want from you, and they actually blame you. They want you to suffer more. So out of suffering, out of guilt, you would give them your energy, and they actually blame you for who you are. They don't love you. They only care. They don't care for you. They only care for what they want. They only care for your energy, and they don't care if you suffer that I get it again. You can suffer 3 times, blame yourself that you give them out of guilt, and suffer all days in doing what they want from for you. They don't love you. They only care for what they want. And they are gaslighting you. Gaslighting means they are forcing, controlling, resisting, ex- expecting, and forcefully trying to get, controlling you. And now they blame you for what they do. And they don't care how you feel, and they want to control you, force you to get your energy. They blame you for what they are doing. They are actually opposing, violating your energy and forcing to get your energy. And now they blame you that you are not in love. They blame you for what they're doing. They blame you, making you responsible for what they're doing. You are not love. You don't love me if you don't do this for me. Gaslighting you. Then out of guilt, you think, I'm not love. They are love. I have to give it. Because you love them. You are sensitive empath. You care how they feel. And when they say that you don't love them, then you care how they feel. And you give them, you suffer for them, you put up with their shit. And you give them what means so much to you, and you never want to give them because you care how they feel. You love them. You care how they feel. I don't care how you feel. They actually blame you for who you are. They know you're sensitive. They know it doesn't feel right to you. And now they blame you for who you are. So they forcefully get so you give it out of guilt. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't love you. They don't care how you feel. Because if they would care how you feel, they would know that what doesn't feel right to you is not right for you. They would not want you to suffer for them. They would want you to be happy for them. And do it out of happiness, out of joy. They don't care how you feel. You actually care how they feel. You love them, but you don't love yourself because you don't care how you feel. You care how they feel, yes, but you don't care how you feel. You don't love yourself. You suffer for them. So you free them of their suffering so they can be happy and enjoy. You actually suffer for them. So, like a girl that says, oh, my man is so beautiful. He loves me so much. I love him so much. He actually wanted to be architect in New York, but I wanted to be artist in Florida. And in Florida, he couldn't get this opportunity. But he moved with me. He changed his entire life. He threw away his dreams. And he did this for me so I can be happy, so I can have beautiful life and be an artist and my dreams come true. And he he sacrificed his dreams so I can be happy. I love him so much. He loves me so much. Yeah, he loves you, yes. He loves you, that's the truth. But you don't love him. You exploit him. You consume his energy. You use him for your selfish benefit. Yeah? For you don't care how he feels, for who he is, for his dreams, for his unique nature, for what he actually wants to achieve, to be. You don't support him in his dreams, and he loves you. He cares that you are artist. He wants you to be artist. He wants you to be successful. So he sacrificed his own dreams so you can be happy. He's suffering that you can be happy. He loves you really for who you are, so that he sacrificed himself. But for you allowed it, or whoever, you don't love him. You exploit him. You don't care how he feels. Because you know that he throws his dreams away, his aspiration, his everything, his heart desired for you. And what he's doing now and where he is doesn't feel right for him. He's suffering so you can be happy. He sacrificed his happiness so you can be happy. You don't love him. You care for yourself only, for your happiness, for how you feel. You actually don't care that he suffered all his life and sacrificed his dreams in doing and being when he's not, so that you could be happy and be who you are. You only exploit him for selfish benefit. You don't love him. You don't care how he feels. You actually say that you love him because he suffers for you. He sacrificed his happiness so you can enjoy and be happy. He sacrificed his success so you can be successful. He loves you. You don't love him. You see people who think that I have to do messenger and they message me and they know that I don't do messenger. And they say, I know that you don't do messenger, but I want to talk to you. And they see my post that this highly active autistic born. I'm allergic to books. When I take a book, I feel anxious. This is who I am. I'm not like this. And for the phone and communication on phone, same thing. It doesn't feel right to me. I'm out of alignment. It's the worst thing I see. The message I don't like when I see it. Always want something that I don't want. And I don't want anything. Just give them peace and word that I am. And they know I actually really don't like and doesn't feel right to me. They don't care how I feel. They know that this is really from my childhood something that I could not read books, After one page going crazy. So the phone, same effect if I am. But for some reason I can write even on phone 1 hour sometimes. But if I'm reading 1 hour, but if I do messenger and like this, after 5 minutes crazy after reading one page of book out of alignment. So they actually don't care that messenger is something that really feels the worst for me and I suffer. I don't enjoy it. They know this. They say, no, I know you don't do messenger. But I want to talk to you. I only care for what I want. I want you to suffer to do what really doesn't feel right to you, so that I could enjoy and have a nice time with you. I want you to suffer so you can free me from your suffering, your master. I want you to be my slave and suffer for me so I can be happy. I know that this actually doesn't feel right to you, but I don't care. I only care for what I want, your energy. People really love you when they remember that what doesn't feel right to you, and they don't do it again. They care how you feel. They remember what doesn't feel right to you. They remember who you are. They don't want you to be somebody else. Those who want you to do something for them, be something, change something, they don't love you. They want you to be somebody else. They want you to do what they want only. You see? But to love you means to love who you are, to how you feel, to what you're doing, what you're being. To love you for that. And what you're giving is love. No? No. If you are giving it out of joy, out of happiness, I want your love. I want that you give me something out of joy, out of happiness, for it brings joy to your heart. This is love. And if I want something that doesn't feel right to you, I force, control, resist. I'm controlling you. I'm forcing you. I don't love you. I want you to suffer, to like do in your energy what I want, and get from you what I want, so you could do for me what I want. And that's some crazy shit, you know? Sure is, huh? Yeah. So you see people in this world, they want to control you, they want to change you, they want to force you to do something what you don't want to do. They want to get what you don't want to get. And they're blaming you and resisting, and they don't love you. But they say that they love you, and you don't love them. And that's why I had to do this video. For to love you means to care how you feel. And when you say no to somebody, you say yes to yourself. And then they know this is not you, and they don't want you to do, put up, give something that doesn't feel right to you. They want you to be yourself. They want your love. They want your joy, what feels right to you. To love you means to care how you feel. And to care how you feel, they care how you feel when you say no to you, them, this doesn't feel right to me. And they say, I love you, I care for how you feel. And they don't resist, they don't force, they don't control. They actually, with no resistance, let go. Because they love you for who you are. They care how you feel. And what doesn't feel right to you is not who you are. They don't want you to be somebody else and suffer for them so they can be happy. They want you to give them love, what feels right to you. And they don't want nothing else for you because they love you for who you are. And I want you, what they want you, what feels right to you. If I give you my word that I am, I give you myself. You will not get messenger. You will not get dealing me with you in comments one time, and if you don't get it, then next time is crazy. You will lose the word that I am. You will not get these things from me, but I will give you my word every day. Few posts and a video. This is who I am. This is what I'm being and doing word that I am being from the heart. And I give you myself. And if you want me to do messengers, if you want me to save you and to do comments, you don't love me, you don't care how I feel, you don't love me, you want me to be somebody else. You love that one, to go there and chat with them and let them save you. Because nobody can save you, only you can save yourself. When you care how you feel, you care how others feel. And no one can make you to go against how you feel. It doesn't feel right to you. You don't do, you don't give, you don't put up, and you don't force anyone, control anyone to do, give you, put up with what doesn't feel right to you. Now you free yourself, you save yourself, you heal yourself. Now you love. You love people as you love yourself. You love others as you love yourself. This is what Jesus meant. I give you my word. So, out of the silence of the mind that thinks love is all kind of suffering, control, blame, force, truth is revealed in your being. You are love as you feel, and others are love as they feel. I give you my word just for that. And if anybody feels like you want to offer a donation, like you want to offer support to the art of the word that I am, do know that you're so welcome and I'm so grateful. But only what feels right to you, joy from your heart, I accept, and I'm so grateful like a child. I could not be grateful more. You keep the art of the word, and I'm flowing from the heart in mysterious ways. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm grateful like a child. And there's a blessing in this master heart, blessing you like a master. Don't bless me, you giving donation to a class of a master that is maybe free of resistance, force, changing others, controlling others, and no one can control him, resist him, force him. And then maybe you receive blessings if you offer a donation from the heart, not charity, but only gift of love. What feels right to you is what I accept, nothing else. Thank you. And I have special gift. I do something that feels right to me, for you. I want to give you my best energy. I don't chat, I don't do these things, but I want to give you my best energy. I will say nothing, words mean nothing. I will do it. In PayPal, I see your email address. I connect with your being beyond time and space. I do quantum, white light source, energy, healing work, energy session on you. And don't worry, I'm clairsentient enough, so much that I feel the minds and the other parts of the world. as they don't feel themselves. I'll connect with you and I give you my word. You don't need appointment. You don't need to stand still. Quantum white light source healing. This is a gift for your gift. You have given a gift for the video and the answer you received within yourself. You support out of the word that I am. You didn't buy this. This is what is my gift to you. And you just have to trust that I give you my word that I do it. And I will do it. In span of 2 days, I do it. If something comes up, maximum 3. But I will do it. And you have my word. And it's important you don't tell me anything. Because to me, to stream, to do best energy work, best healing on you, I have to focus on you being free of all afflictions. In this way, I do the best healing on you. And my healing works on you as much as you work on yourself. If others are controlling you, forcing you, changing you, and you're doing for others what doesn't feel right to you, giving them what doesn't feel right to you, suffering for others, and you're controlling, forcing others to change them, to get their energy, to make them do what they want, what you want, they give you what they want, what they don't want, and what you want, and put up with what you want to do, and they don't feel right. No one can heal you, no one can save you. Suffering, control, and resistance, force. You call it love, but it is suffering. But no one can control you, no one can force you, no one can change you, you never go against how you feel, and you don't control, force no one, you don't resist them. When they say no to you, you with no resistance let go, and you love yourself as you love others, you heal yourself, you save yourself. But I give you my word, I do healing on everyone. But if you're controlling, forcing, changing others, no one can heal you. But I do healing on you also. But you heal yourself always. This is just the best energy that I can give you. No one can heal you. You heal yourself. And that's how we heal ourselves from karma. When no one can control us and we control no one. We are as we feel, no one can make us go against how we feel. We don't blame ourselves. Afraid of ourselves, we are not. And we care how others feel. We never force them, resist them, control them, to get from them, to make them do what doesn't feel right to them. We heal ourselves. We love ourselves as we love others. I give you my word. Purnamaste.